Playing for the Los Angeles Dodgers and the San Diego Padres, he was nicknamed the Iron Man. Please give a warm welcome to Mr. Steve Garvey.
Since forming my own company about 20 years ago, I've had the opportunity to travel around the world and to speak at many, many events. But the UCLA Neurosurgery Visionary Ball holds this very special place in my heart and that of my family, simply because I serve on the board. And I get to know all of you firsthand and your incredible work and all the accomplishments by our top-notch physicians, nurses, staff, and all at the hospital. And it's truly inspiring.
For nearly 2 decades, UCLA Neurosurgery, a division of the David Geffen School of Medicine, has been consistently among the top-rated neurosurgery programs in the U.S. Its dedicated staff, doctors, researchers, and technicians battle to save lives daily.
I received a phone call from my neurologist saying that I had a brain tumor. Based on my initial biopsy, we were referred to UCLA to see Dr. Liao. Through the wonderful UCLA program, I've made many new friends who are also battling brain tumors. Some have not survived, some has not been as fortunate as I have, but regardless, we are all indebted to UCLA.
Good evening, everyone, and thank you for joining us. Bob and I are thrilled to see so many of you here tonight to support our efforts to help fund neurosurgical research, education, and patient care here at UCLA. It has truly been a labor of love on our part because we know that this important work can literally mean the difference between life and death for our loved ones and friends. Before we move on with our program, I would like to express my heartfelt thanks to my colleagues on the Neurosurgery Board, including our chair, Dr. Neil Martin, who does such incredible work. He has been tireless. Yay for Dr. Martin.
If anyone that you know ever comes face to face with these traumatic, life-changing illnesses, they won't just have a place to turn to, they'll actually have the best place to turn to. Yeah, because that's what UCLA Neurosurgery is.
Dr. Neil Martin, in partnership with God, did 15 hours of surgery that saved my life. My doctor said the brain tumor might have changed me, and you know, he was right. I'm better than the Evelyn I was before. I found new joy inside myself. I know that each day is a gift. Thank you.
Peter Morton is an extraordinary guy. He opened his first Hard Rock Cafe in London way back in 1971, and the rest, as they say, is history. Yes, Peter, you really are a visionary, and you're also one of the best friends a person can have. To present Peter's award to him, I'm pleased to introduce my good friend David Geffen.
I love you, Peter. Peter got very involved with UCLA when his son accidentally fell from a tree and suffered a critical head injury. He was treated by a pediatric neurosurgeon at UCLA and made a full recovery. It gives me a great pleasure to present the 2007 Visionary Award to my friend Peter Morton.
I want to also thank Dr. Neil Martin and his amazing Department of Neurosurgery. I'm proud to be involved with this great institutions and the doctors that make it so. Thank you very much.
Peter, congratulations. Thank you. Our next award was created in 2005. It is named the Rodney Respect Award after the late comedian and actor Rodney Dangerfield. Rodney was a patient at UCLA Neurosurgery and successfully underwent a rare brain bypass at the medical center in 2003. His lovely wife, Joan, helped UCLA Neurosurgery create the Rodney Respect Award to recognize those individuals who embody her late husband's extraordinary professional legacy and commitment to improving the lives of others.
Now, Joan and Rodney shared everything during their 11-year marriage, and Rodney valued not only her love, but her complete dedication and support of his endeavors. Although he faced many health challenges over the course of their years together, she was always by his side, encouraging him and loving him. Today, Joan serves on the advisory board of the UCLA Division of Neurosurgery, and she is devoted to the hospital where her husband received such excellent treatment.
We found out that 3 of the 4 arteries to Rodney's brain were 100% occluded. So before he could even think about having heart surgery, Rodney needed to protect the blood flow to his brain. He needed a rare and technically difficult type of surgery called a brain bypass. That's when we met Dr. Neil Martin. And even though Rodney used to lament that at his age, all of the numbers in his little black book were doctors, and it was true because I checked, he never had met an actual brain surgeon before, and he was especially impressed with Dr. Martin. Later, he credited him with saving his life. Clearly, Tim Allen is a visionary who works very hard and who has displayed the courage and commitment in his life and career, and those qualities are exactly what the Rodney Respect Award symbolizes.
I am honored to be here and frightened at the same time to receive the Rodney Respect Award. And Joan, thank you for your kind words. I really do mean that. I've never had an introduction like that. That's fantastic. And when you referred to me as an entertainment icon, I felt humbled and fascinated, a little giddy, but mostly humbled.
We are so grateful to the unparalleled surgeons at UCLA Medical Center who've helped us through a remarkable 8 surgeries and whom we now regard as friends. Thank you.
At UCLA Neurosurgery, we are medical pioneers. We are hope. We are the future. We are UCLA Neurosurgery.